You can feel it. The subtle weakness in the morning when you rise from bed, the quiet discomfort when you climb the stairs, the strange awareness that your body is not responding the way it used to. I once met a man in his mid-50s who told me, "I feel like my muscles are evaporating." He wasn't sick, he wasn't inactive, and he wasn't old, but he was experiencing something almost all of us confront: the slow, silent creep of muscle loss after 50. And the truth is, it doesn't happen because we're aging. It happens because no one ever taught us how to nourish a body that's trying to protect us. Imagine your muscles as a living savings account. For decades, you deposited strength without thinking, running, lifting, moving through the world, with energy you didn't even know you had. But after 50, the withdrawals begin. Your metabolism slows, hormones shift, recovery takes longer, and your brain leans toward comfort rather than challenge. Your muscles aren't disappearing out of punishment. They're disappearing out of neglect. And here's the powerful part: you can reverse it. You can rebuild. Your body is still listening. It's still willing to respond. It just needs the right fuel. That's why understanding the 6 powerhouse foods that protect your muscle tissue is not just nutrition advice. It's a strategy for reclaiming your vitality. When you eat intentionally, you're not simply consuming calories, you're communicating with your biology. You're saying, stay strong, stay alive, stay ready, and your muscles will respond. It starts with high-quality protein. Think of wild-caught salmon, chicken breast, eggs, and Greek yogurt. These foods act like the raw building blocks your body uses to repair and rebuild fibers each night. Every bite is like sending your muscles a message: grow back, grow stronger. Without adequate protein, the body turns inward, breaking down muscle to survive. But when you feed it right, you reverse that process. Then comes the magic of leafy greens, especially spinach and kale. Most people don't realize these greens contain nitrates that enhance muscle efficiency and help your cells use oxygen more effectively. In other words, they make every movement you perform less exhausting. You don't feel tired because you're getting old. You feel tired because your cells are starving for support. Add berries to your routine. Blueberries, strawberries, blackberries. They're not just delicious. They stabilize blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and protect muscle cells from oxidative stress. Think of them as tiny shields, guarding your tissue from the silent wear and tear that comes with life. Next is cottage cheese, one of the most underrated foods for people over 50. It delivers casein protein, slow-releasing fuel that feeds your muscles all night long. While you sleep, it works. While you dream, it rebuilds. It's nutrition that literally repairs you in the dark. Don't forget nuts and seeds, almonds, walnuts, chia, flax. They provide healthy fats and magnesium, nutrients essential for muscle contraction and recovery. Every handful is like giving your muscles permission to release tension, rebuild, and come back online. And finally, beans and lentils, the humble heroes of steady energy and plant-based protein. They keep your blood sugar stable, your digestion balanced, and your muscles fed with a clean, consistent source of amino acids. Together, these 6 foods become a secret weapon against muscle loss. And when you pair them with movement, a simple walk, resistance bands, bodyweight exercises, you ignite a biological transformation. You remind your muscles that they matter. You remind your mind that strength is still within reach. And you remind your spirit that aging is not a decline. It is a shift, a calling, an invitation to live with more intention than ever before. You are not fading, you are rebuilding, you are stepping into a chapter where your body becomes your ally again. Feed it like you believe in its power, because after 50, the right food isn't just fuel, it's medicine. It is the language through which you tell your muscles, I'm not done, not even close. There's a moment in life, usually sometime after 50, when you notice something small yet unsettling. You rise from a chair and feel just a hint of hesitation in your legs, or you pick up a grocery bag and sense a flicker of weakness that never used to be there. Most people brush it off, blaming age, believing it's just the normal path of getting older. But I once met a woman who said to me, "It feels like my muscles are disappearing overnight." She thought she was powerless. She thought this was fate. The truth is, her body wasn't abandoning her. Her muscles were simply responding to the message her food choices were sending. Muscles are not passive. They aren't background scenery in the body. They are living, dynamic, highly responsive tissue. They listen. Every bite you take becomes a biochemical message. When you fuel your body with nutrient-poor meals, foods high in sugar, low in protein, lacking essential minerals, your muscles here, we don't have the resources to maintain strength, start breaking down, and they comply, not out of punishment, but out of survival. But when she shifted her nutrition, added lean proteins, leafy greens, berries, nuts, her muscles responded almost immediately. It was as if she flipped a switch. Within 2 weeks, she felt her energy returning. Within a month, her balance improved. Her body wasn't rejuvenating because she got lucky. It was responding because she finally gave it what it had been craving for years. Your muscles aren't slipping away because of age. They're slipping away because they're waiting for better instructions. And food is the language they understand best. The question is no longer, can I regain my strength? It's what message am I sending my body today? I once worked with a man who believed protein was only for athletes, young people, or gym fanatics who spent their evenings flexing in mirrors. He saw himself as an ordinary guy, no gym membership, no desire to bench press anything heavier than a lawnmower. But as he crossed 50, he began noticing a steady decline in strength. Lifting a suitcase became a chore. Opening jars felt harder, and he couldn't understand why. He told me, I thought this was just aging, but aging wasn't the culprit. Insufficient protein was. Protein, especially after 50, isn't about building massive muscles. It's about preserving the ones you depend on for everyday life. Your body is constantly breaking down and rebuilding muscle, minute by minute, day after day. And every time you eat protein, you're entering a negotiation with your biology. You're signaling, we have what we need. It's safe to repair. It's safe to rebuild. Keep the muscle. Without that signal, your brain interprets scarcity. And when the body senses scarcity, it becomes conservative. It stops repairing tissue and begins breaking down muscle to use for energy. When that man finally shifted his diet, adding eggs at breakfast, Greek yogurt in the afternoon, lean protein at dinner, his body changed. Not dramatically at first, but slowly, steadily, almost quietly. He found himself climbing stairs without stopping. He noticed his grip strength improving. The subtle weakness he thought was permanent began to fade. What he realized is what so many people over 50 never hear. Muscle maintenance is not automatic. It is earned through consistent nourishment. Protein is not optional, it is essential. It is the fuel, the signal, the language your body depends on. And when you give your muscles what they need, they respond with strength you thought you had lost forever. I once met a patient who exercised every single morning. Rain or shine, sick or tired, he showed up. Yet he still felt weaker each passing year. His muscles ached, his energy dipped by noon, and no matter how hard he pushed himself, he couldn't break through the fog of fatigue. He looked at me one day and said, I'm doing everything right. Why do I still feel like my strength is slipping? The answer wasn't in his workout routine. It was in the silent, invisible force working against him every day: inflammation. Inflammation doesn't announce itself. It doesn't knock on your door or send a warning. It creeps in slowly, fed by sugary snacks, processed foods, lack of antioxidants, stress, poor sleep. Over time, it weakens muscle fibers, disrupts recovery, and creates a kind of internal friction that makes everything feel heavier than it should. It is the silent thief, stealing strength not in big dramatic moments, but in tiny, almost unnoticeable daily losses. When he finally adjusted his diet, adding blueberries, strawberries, leafy greens, walnuts, and salmon, his body responded. It wasn't magic, it was biology finally getting the support it desperately needed. Within weeks, his soreness decreased, his recovery time shortened, his muscles stopped fighting against a constant background fire and started functioning with the ease he hadn't felt in years. The foods he added didn't just reduce inflammation, they created an internal environment where strength could return. People often assume muscle loss after 50 is an unavoidable part of aging. But what if it's actually a consequence of chronic inflammation slowly wearing your body down? The foods you choose each day can either feed that fire or extinguish it. And when you choose the foods that calm inflammation, you're not just preventing weakness, You're reclaiming strength that never should have been lost in the first place. I once worked with a retired teacher who came to me exhausted, frustrated, and convinced something was wrong with her. She wasn't sleeping well, her mornings felt heavy, and she told me, no matter how early I go to bed, I wake up tired. She assumed the problem was age, stress, or maybe her hormones. But when we dug deeper, the real issue was far simpler and far more overlooked. Her body had nothing to rebuild with at night. She was going to bed on an empty tank, and her muscles were paying the price. Most people don't realize that nighttime is when the body does its most important work. While the world sleeps, your muscles are repairing microscopic tears. Your tissues are regenerating, and your cells are resetting for the next day. But this repair process is fueled by amino acids, fuel you can't access if your last meal was too light, too early, or missing slow digesting protein. Without the right nutrients, your body shifts into conservation mode, breaking down muscle to complete essential repairs. You wake up tired not because you slept poorly, but because your body had to cannibalize itself overnight. When that teacher added a small serving of cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, or another slow-release protein before bed, everything changed. Her mornings became lighter. Her muscles felt less stiff. She no longer felt like she was waking up 2 steps behind. Her body, for the first time in years, had the tools it needed to heal instead of strip away. Nighttime nutrition is one of the most misunderstood parts of healthy aging. It's not about eating late, it's about fueling the silent repair crew that works while you sleep. And when you give your body the right nutrients at night, you don't just rest, you rebuild. You reclaim strength without lifting a single weight. I once spoke with a man in his early 60s who walked into my office with the kind of resignation people carry when they believe their fate is already sealed. He sat down, looked at his hands, and said quietly, "I'm losing myself. My strength, it's slipping away." He wasn't looking for a miracle. He wasn't even looking for hope. He was looking for an explanation, something to make sense of the slow unraveling he felt in his body. He believed aging had claimed him, that decline was an unavoidable chapter he simply had to accept. But what he didn't know, what so many people don't know, is that muscle loss after 50 isn't destiny. It's a decision shaped by what we feed our body, how we move, how we rest, and how we choose to show up for ourselves. When he began making small, intentional changes, adding protein-rich meals, choosing anti-inflammatory foods, eating smarter at night, staying consistent with simple movement, his transformation was subtle at first. Strength doesn't roar back in a day, it whispers. He noticed he didn't need to grab the railing every time he climbed the stairs. His posture straightened. He had more energy in the morning. The heaviness he once carried in his limbs began to lift. By the 3rd month, he told me, "I feel like I'm getting a second chance." And he was. Not because his body miraculously grew younger, but because he finally began feeding it in a way that honored its biology, not its age. Strength after 50 is not an accident. It is built meal by meal, choice by choice, day by day. Your muscles aren't waiting for your youth. They're waiting for your commitment. They respond to the signals you send, and when you choose nutrient-rich foods, stable energy, and intentional movement, you're not just preserving strength, you're reclaiming the version of yourself you thought time had taken away,